Let's begin by queering up breaking news. Out for Harris campaign comes to Sunshine Cathedral this Saturday. The relaunched Out for Harris will have its Florida launch in Fort Lauderdale this Saturday at Sunshine Cathedral Center for Performing Arts. The August 31st event will be from 1 to 3 p.m. Michael Womack, secretary for the Harris for President campaign, made the announcement today. Womack, a member of the LGBTQ+ community, told Queer News Tonight executive producer that, quote, "The queer community was vital to Harris Walz's campaign, both in Florida and across the nation," end quote. The Out for Harris campaign launch is symbolic, being held in Florida's largest LGBTQ+ community and in the shadow of Donald Trump's home of Mar-a-Lago. You must register to attend the free event rally. Featured speakers include Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz, Nadine Smith, the co-founder and CEO of Equality Florida. Other featured speakers include Todd Delmay, Executive Director of SAVE, and Kristen Broud, President of the Florida LGBTQ+ Caucus. Other special speakers include Janelle Perez, Executive Director of LPAC, I love her, the national political organization dedicated to electing LGBTQ women to public office. Other special guests are to be announced leading up to the Out for Harris rally. Tickets are free, but again, you must register to attend at the link on your screen right now. Hotspots happening out, and Queer News Tonight plans full coverage of Florida's launch of Harris for Florida. This is such exciting news, and the fact that we are filming Queer News Tonight on the Sunshine Cathedral, campus is so amazing. That all these people are going to be having this rally 2 feet away. And so they haven't announced everybody who's going to come. And I'm really hoping that they bring Pete.
Oh, I hope so, too.
Do you think that they would bring Mayor Pete?
I don't know. Is he stumping for them right now?
He is. He's spreading the word. So, I wouldn't be surprised. He's a key speaker. We thought that he was up for the running for VP,
Yeah.
So why not? Why not bring him to the gayest place on planet Earth?
He wasn't my first thought. My first thought was her husband.
Doug,
yeah, because he is so awesome. And he would be a great one to come out and get us rallied.
Yes.
Now, Pete's husband, Chasten, does a great job as a surrogate also for Pete, doesn't he?
Yeah. Let's do Chasten.
Chasten,
yes. He does
Chasten.
a great job as well. Those two are great.
Well, plus the fact of it's a holiday weekend, so people will be off. So the opportunity to come and hopefully meet our future president and to stomp for her and to rally, that would be such a great, and it's free.
And it's free. And I wish it was Walz that was coming, I think he's a little busy. I get it, right? Yeah. But, DNC, I was, all my friends know this, right? I didn't watch DNC the last couple of years. I would look up the highlights and find out what happened and who was there, and that was that, right? Well, last week, the DNC, that was my telenovela. That was my little, I was watching it every single day. And every single day I got surprised by a new surprise. Who's going to be coming out today? Somebody that I know and love, somebody that's supporting Kamala, and I fell in love with Doug, right? I fell in love with Kamala Harris, his husband. And I also fell in love with just their unity and how they both are talking to us, right? So if any of that trickles down and we're able to see it right here at Sunshine Cathedral, what a great opportunity.
And there was so much California love on that stage, and people that I've known from my time in San Francisco. I first saw Kamala Harris 20 years ago in the Castro Muni station by herself, passing out flyers in the most cheerful voice, a smile on her face, saying, "Vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala." And so it's so beautiful to see her, was beautiful to see her last week on that stage. And the gentleman the first night who sang the national anthem, Aristotle or Aris Garcia, he was a cute little club kid that I used to hang out with in his early 20s, who I haven't seen in years. And so it's so wonderful to see people be elevated and shine.
And shine.
And that's what I feel Kamala Harris does do and will continue to do for our community.
And all her representatives, you can just tell that they know that they're crossing their T's, they're dotting their I's. They want to make sure that every group is seen.
Yes.
And that's how you get people to vote for you. And I know that there's a lot of people on the fence here in Florida because, a lot of people think, hey, we're in a red state. Your vote doesn't count. Your vote does count.
Well, and it counts even more because not just because Kamala's on the ticket, but because we have all the other issues on the ticket that we have in this state. We've got abortion rights. We've got medicinal marijuana. We've got other things.
Yeah.
We've got a Senate election that really needs to be flipped. So,
Plus, we also have local judges, and it is so important to vote. I know I talked about a voter registration event, but I don't care what side of the aisle you sit on, get out and vote, because at the end of the day, people did die for the right for people like us, for women, for blacks, for Latinos to have the right to vote in this country.
So do it.
So do it.
Yes. Well, I'll be looking forward to definitely the event at Sunshine Cathedral. Make sure that you register, okay? It's free, but you got to register.